What's happening, beautiful gamers, and welcome back to another episode of Wuchang. As you guys can see, after resting, the lady of course disappears. Just like I promised, the first thing that we're gonna do is we're gonna be interacting with the door. Probably another one of the two decisions that we're gonna have to pick up, and then after that we'll just go through the top and see where it takes us. Previous episode actually was very relaxing. I enjoyed it a lot. We need more of those. What's up, door? Illusion grease, conviction burns. Green and folly take their thrones, breathless wells burst through the night, lively forms devoid of light. I mean...
If obsession were but a fleeting notion, would the world still be steeped in such suffering?
I am a firm believer that you just always gotta let things go the way that they're supposed to. Now I have a horrible feeling about this. As you guys can see, we got teleported. Why does it feel like... Why does it feel like every single time that we get teleported, it's never... Like, this is not nice, man. Last time we ended up fighting a very crazy enemy. And this feels like in Elden Ring when you get teleported to that area that you're not supposed to be at just yet. Or have we been here? No, yeah, it definitely feels like that one area in Elden Ring that you should not be messing around with. And that you end up getting teleported just randomly, because why not? No, though, I wanna kill every single enemy here. Most likely. Let's use this first. You guys see that? I didn't even do anything and that thing was already following me. I do want to explore that area. Don't get me wrong. I do want to take a look at what's going on and I do want to see where it takes me. And by the way, this is the outfit that we got. It's very cool, right? Like the guard outfit is so cool. Reminds me of Raiden. If we had thunder powers, that would be very fitting. And why do I feel like I ended up in a worse... You know, you guys remember when we started this episode, I said that chilling was kind of like cool, like a nice change of pace. The frick is that? What the? Come on, you sucker.
Just you wait.
What a piece of garbo. Oh, that was cool. As you guys see, my damage is still the same. You guys remember what I told y'all? That I wasn't really going to be going for damage for a little bit because I wanted to get some stats on agility and on health. Just because I wanted to be able to equip or maximize my point on the temper arm. Yeah, that's what I did. That's why I think I have 3 points in temper. Yes. I'm sorry, don't remember quite well what I did yesterday, so... Yeah. Outskirts Road. I mean, these guys can do whatever they want, but I'm gonna be honest with you guys, without an actual shrine, I don't wanna... Here's the thing. We obviously have to go that way, but obviously the game teleported me here to finish the cave. So I have to go ahead and I have to clear the cave. Now, is this probably gonna be absolutely and utterly nightmarish and we're gonna absolutely get destroyed? Yes, most likely. Am I happy about it? No, not really. Are we gonna do it? Yes, absolutely. She looks so cool with the red eyes. She's like, I am power. And did the guy kind of like left the place? Like, wasn't he like in a very weird spot? Seriously? Holy shit. Okay, so those things gotta be destroyed. Understood. Crazy enemies waiting. I have to like go behind him. That actually worked pretty well. That's one of those guys that if you are in a bad spot, he will go ahead and he will sound alarm. And if he sounds alarm, then everybody will come your way. Not a cool thing. Nobody following me? Do I wanna go that way though? Maybe I do. But maybe I do wanna go this way too. The good thing about this sword is that because of its whip mechanic, it extends on the second hit, allowing me to like break those stones easily. And this is more grotto. I also don't like this. We're gonna have to go back. I mean, I can clearly see a save in there, so I'm definitely gonna be taking that. I don't want to touch that. That's probably like to jump. I have a bad feeling about this. Mimic. Dude, do you know how hard it is to actually trust those things? Wait, is this like some sort of like... No, there is something accumulating on me. Is this freezing? Oh, it could be freezing. Yeah, it could be freezing. Okay. We got outside. It shouldn't accumulate anymore. And then we got an item called a lamp. Oh, it's just a new item for Wuchang. Okay, sure. But now we have another section to teleport to. Well, at the very least we did get the shrine, which is great. Now it's time for us to keep clearing. Fortunately for us, we have the power to... We should have spent our Mercury, but that's okay. We got the power to heal upon killing an enemy. I think that for a first playthrough of anybody is like a must. It allows you, it gives you so much more flexibility, you know what I'm saying? Oh, that was lucky. It didn't kill me by luck. Yeah, I don't want to mess around. I have a sword. I have a flame sword in a place there where everything blows. Where is it? Where is the chicken? It's been a little bit of a pain. Is that you, chicken? I remember that he was somewhere, but... where do I see if the temper is about to disappear? I honestly don't want to mess around with anything. Oh my god, what the hell? Oh, it's one of these. Yeah, and then we get the Blight, which is the absolutely most horrible debuff that you can get in the game. Because now look at that, we lose health over time, which is okay. Yeah, but the problem is you lose max health, and then it reduces your health, and then it is like, holy shit. One of the most brutal debuffs that we have in this game. Alright, so far we're breaking everything just because it makes sense. There's a ladder, sure. And there is a path in there. Is that a tree? Is that a living freaking tree? Oh my god. Didn't even reach. What? Oh shit. Holy shit. Okay. That tree was doing a little bit of damage and then suddenly started doing a lot of damage. That kind of like scared me. And then where else are we going? And then we have this path up above. Here's the thing. We gotta save, right? So since we gotta save, I am not that concerned about the path where the save is or the path over the... How do you call that? Or the path over the shaft, because those two are easy to get to, right? Pod guy? No, not pod guy. Pod guy decided to give me a break right now. And it's probably not gonna happen anymore. It's probably gonna be here. There's pod guy. That was not pod guy. Oh shit! The heck? Die! Just give me everything. I think each one of those growing Red Mercury are great. The burning ones, they might give... I think they give me like 200, 300, 400. But the burning ones be hot. So I do like that. Where the heck is that chicken? I swear to God. There it is. I mean, at this point, we actually understand what's going on right now. We know as a matter of fact that we had to come from somewhere, and that is a shortcut. No idea what would be the point of that shortcut. My guess is that so you can go through the top, in case that you die. And then by going through the top, you can go straight for the tree boy instead of like having to deal with all the blight enemies. Can I get some new power here? Yeah, you shit. I got tired of the little thing, so I'm just gonna get some more defense. Am I hearing like a big sound? Somebody walking? No, just more blight enemies. The section on the outside is also going to require me to change my outfit. Yes, here we are. So we're on the outside. We're going to have to like change my outfit because I might be taking... Not yet, but if I start taking frozen damage, then I do have to change my outfit. Like here, right? Pay your respects at the tomb to reunite with faces of the past. Hold on. I cannot really go with this. Frostbite. Frostbite. This one gives me a lot of frostbite resistance. Anything else that gives me more frostbite? This is Born. This one gives me more frostbite. Okay, that's great. Not this one. This one gives me a lot of frostbite. The Overseer breastplate. Wait, when did we get the Overseer stuff? Well, this one is even better. So let's do that one. The Overseer... Oh, I took frostbite. Yeah, okay. So the game doesn't really pause while you're doing this. You gotta take that into consideration before getting too close to an enemy. Okay, it says pay my respects. Pay my respects, pay my respects, pay my respects, replace. What is, how do you pay respects though? Is it this one? No, this is what. The heck? Oh, it reduces your stamina. Okay, that's kind of like brutal. Is it worship?
Is it really possible to bring the dead back to life?
Okay, so it was, as a matter of fact, just pray. Okay, sure. How? How did you blow up? How did that happen? Anyways, there's two different paths that we have to pay attention to. Which one is the one that we have to follow? Nothing over there. I would love to follow that path then. I love this detail where as you walk, the snow kind of like moves in. That's a very nice detail. Oh shit, you can actually go that path. Frostbite should be hitting any time, and then can we open up this door? Okay, so this is supposed to be a shortcut somewhere, yeah? And said shortcut will eventually figure it out. Because we haven't been anywhere here. Is that a shrine? Is that an NPC? Oh my god, where are we? Where the heck are we? This has to be side content, yeah? I mean, obviously it is, but dude, it expanded so much because now we can go. No, because there was nothing else. No, yeah, because we could have gone through the other side, but we did not because we thought that this was blocked off, but it wasn't. Ah, and that is a merchant. Thank you for the tips on spicy soup. Now if I teleport in Cloud Sprite, so I gotta go back to Hills Watch. Mod Grotto is the third area. We're not gonna be messing with that just yet. Snowy Passage, there's two NPCs, and then we have one more in Hills Watch. Let's deliver the items to this guy, and then we'll deal with the other one.
Hey, you made it. Got some new stuff for you. Now that's a fine piece of work. Oh, so you've been to Mod Grotto too? Ah, they say that place is filled with old folks. I figured they'd have relics, gold, and the like. So I went to check it out, but it's a tomb of death, I tell ya. Not a drop of water to be found. The elderly clinging to life by a thread. Only later did I learn they were thrown in there by the villagers themselves, left to die. A wasted effort on my part, and not a copper to show for it.
Very sad. We have a new sword and a new spear. Ooh, we have some big stuff, but that doesn't really matter. What do you do? If a nearby enemy suffers frostbite, no. Increases damage of attacks that deal damage in a large area, such as explosions. Nothing there very useful. I already bought this. The only thing that he sells that is quite useful is the spicy soup. Should buy a couple. Yeah, that's
Come
fine.
back soon.
That guy never sells anything too useful, if I have to be honest. And then here, I don't want to go for, well, just like I said, I'm making some investments on this area. I would love to get this one, the final Agu point, so... Wait, just one? How much for the next level? 7,000. No, I think we'll be fine. So then I wouldn't mind doing the exploration. Going this way, it's kind of cool because we're going from behind, right? Snowy passage.
Another would-be warrior. No bark, no bite. Pitiful.
Dude, this guy is crazy. Hold on, we just got an item. What does the item do? Rebel orders. A military order sent to the soldiers to the rebels. This is probably being given to the lady, the one that has the guard that never talks, never does anything. And that third pack, what is it? Someone who hails themselves as the Grey Hero. I don't know if you hail yourself as a Grey Hero, but anybody that has a health bar cannot be friend, know what I'm saying? I'm sorry. Maybe you're trying to snitch on me or whatever.
Still one and get two.
I have no idea what he was trying to do. He's better off dead. That's exactly why I charged up. I said, nah, I'm not messing up with him. Faint feather. Cannot really drop here. Okay, so we did that so we can actually take a better look at this place. I'm gonna be getting that level. Even though it's not gonna be that helpful, but I'm gonna be getting the level. And then I'm gonna be going through that little passage because it feels like that would be... I don't think that that's actual passage. I think that's more like a boss fight. And then over there, that's just the second passage. Like if it would have gone this way instead, oh, it was broken. So, okay, so this is the correct path. Gotcha. Games like this never make the mistake of... Never make the mistake of not using your levels when you can. I know that I could be resting. I'm just not doing it because I don't feel like it. If there's a boss fight, listen, if there's a boss fight, the first attempt doesn't count because I don't have health. There's definitely a boss fight, yeah. I don't like the explosives. I don't like the look of this. Oh, there's an enemy in there.
Dinkwar will handle things in Cloud Spire.
What the hell? Okay, so we just go here, we get nervous, we see them there, they're gonna blow themselves up and then goodbye.
Perhaps it's the drink, but there are things I must tell you. If you want to do good, you'd be wise to steer clear of Cloud Spire altogether. The armies there have been clashing for months, and neither side's gaining ground. You must be looking for identity as well. take my advice. He's not someone you want to trifle with lightly, lest you intend on throwing your life away. These are dark times indeed. I advise you to throw those chivalrous dreams to the wind. Come. Let's pour another glass.
Well, well, another warrior in our midst. Have you heard of the rebels looting and causing chaos? Did you come to mete out some justice of your own? Not all rebels are wicked at heart. Some mean well, but just aren't cut out for upholding justice. Keep that in mind. Keep that.
Hey, so these guys just gave me a very nice chat. I mean, can I appreciate it? Nope. Does it mean that there was something in here? Maybe? Am I going backwards? Maybe too? Because that's the thing that I'm walking around for, because I feel like I'm going backwards. Is that useful? Sometimes, because enemies are like not facing towards you, you know what I'm saying? Like they're out facing towards the opposite direction, which means that I have the element of surprise, which causes them to die faster. That's just the way to go. Now we know that Mont Grotto is the third area, so I think this is probably not Cloud Sprite. And hello, oh, is this my friend? Hey, Super Warrior, I see that they kick your ass.
Oh, seeing you here in Hillswatch gladdens me greatly. I just crossed swords with Ai Nengqi, the rebel leader. His cheap tricks made me tickle all over. I rested here for a bit after the fight, but when I woke up, my possessions were all gone. What's lost is lost. But it won't stop me from roaming these lands.
I got something for you.
That pack you carry looks exactly like mine. Though these knickknacks of mine may not be worth much, I must thank you all the same. I, Nyan Xuechang, will never turn a blind eye to those in need. After you left, I did some asking around. Turns out, Ai Nengqi fled back to his camp. It seems I went too easy on him before. A mistake I shan't make a second time. Just you wait. Before long, my praises shall be sung across Cloudspire. Turns out, it seems I... Just you wait.
Sure. It's a good thing that we went the other way around, because that way we gave him his package and he can be happy and we didn't have to actually look for it later on. Hillswatch. I think we were in Hillswatch before. That is like the camp though?
More of your kind, I see. Another warrior full of talk of justice and chivalry passed through some days ago. Knocked out cold and stripped clean of every belonging before long. In the world we find ourselves in, these are no days for valor. Better to live as a craven than to perish a fool in some forgotten alleyway.
Well, I mean, I don't know if I can agree with you on that, but there is some sense of truth in it. And then why would I even want to go down? Seems that you can investigate the loose mountain. Let's go investigate. Okay, so we finally got an item. Kinda useful. What did we get? Still belonging... Oh, to the medicine merchant's daughter. Okay. And then we still gotta go down, and then we still got this area. Big boy. I thought for a second he was actually gonna be like kind of like a friend, but it's not. And then he gave me some bracelet, which I'm not sure if that's like a piece of hair or something. No, it is not. So is it like an actual item? Yes. Traditional wedding gift to the brides. So we're gonna keep getting items here and there. This place is full. Oh my god. Very crazy. So we're getting a couple of good items. I actually cannot say that I'm gonna complain about that. Got some powers. And is there something else to explore in here? Because I really don't want to go downstairs just yet. Okay, perfect. So this whole place has been cleansed, which I guess is not bad. So here's what's gonna happen, okay? Just because I'm taking a look at the time and we were able to get a bunch of items, I believe that I'm gonna be wrapping things up for the day right now. Next episode, we still got that thing at the bottom to explore, per se, and I think there is nothing else. I mean, we have that camp. I guess we gotta go that way and we gotta finish the exploration of this place, but I think for the most part, we did a good job. Gotta take a look at the resting spot and I gotta see if there is anything that, or any NPCs that I haven't spoken with, because if there is something that I have learned in this game, is that you want to speak with all the NPCs before you face any bosses, just to prevent any story progressions. Anyways, so right now, if you guys enjoyed this episode, don't forget to let me know by leaving a like, don't forget to subscribe. You guys know that I love y'all, and I'll see you guys in the next one.